So now, fold it back up here, and valley fold to narrow it. And fold down again. So here we have a new tentacle. Alright, so just repeat this step on all 4 of these wider flaps. Like that. Alright. So we have the new tentacles in. And now we're going to make the eyes. Alright. Oops. Alright. So, see this flap in front? So you take one layer and valley fold as close to the middle as you can, and on the other side. And fold it really strong and unfold. Alright, so now it's kind of hard because you have to put your finger up inside and spread it out and open sink along those folds. Right here. Alright, so now it's narrower on one side. And do the same to the other. It's hard to keep my hands in the camera. Alright, so we have narrower flap in front. Alright, so now basically fold it over a couple of flaps to right here. And fold, and fold, alright, not to right there, to right here. And fold this in all the way to the middle. And open sink that. So just put your finger up in it. And so it's then on this side here. And of course repeat. Valley fold. I know it's kind of hard to see, but just reverse most of the folds that you made. And you have this one flap in the front that's thin. Well, this is being really unfocused. Alright. So now, valley fold the thin flap down halfway. And now you have to squash this. So put your finger up and kind of flatten the area. And slowly, as you put it back down, squash it. To get this little circle. And from here, it's pretty easy to just pull it up and make it look more like an eye at the end. Alright, so return to the next flap here. Just go over one and repeat the entire eye right here. Alright, so now we have our two eyes, and make sure that they're right next to each other, that they're not across from each other. So now what you have to do is take this flap here and fold down just a little bit. Because what you're going to do is you're going to pull like this. Later. So now what you have to do is form the tentacles. So to form these ones in front, you have to rabbit it. So fold to the side and then pinch. And you can make the tentacles going pretty much however you want. You can make them going, you don't have to reverse them, you can just make them curving down like that, or you can make them splaying out to the sides. But what I usually do is I take this blank area and I inside reverse fold the leg at a diagonal. And then curl it. So at the end, you can get, like in this one, you can make some really cool curvy designs. So just tentacles, kind of. Alright. So here's the tentacles. And if these in front have a tendency to unfold a little bit, what you can do is just valley fold a tiny bit at the edge, and that'll keep them from falling down. So now what you do is you take the eyes, and like I showed, you pull and make sure that you flatten the sides a little bit. So you have this. And now you can just put a few finishing touches on it, like squash the top a tiny bit, make it rounder. And so here's your octopus.